want Amel to know this as well. I logged about 5,000 steps all over the studios trying to track this down so I could wear it. And it was nowhere to be found, so I'm like, well, I'll just wait for it when it comes up in the show, but thank goodness I have Suzanne here to show it. Oh my gosh, this is brand new today. You heard that music at the beginning. This is a first look from AnyBody. AnyBody is our own signature exclusive line of quote-unquote loungewear, and I put it in quotes because when you see this, and when you wear it, you're going to go, I mean, I guess I could lounge in it, but I kind of want to like throw on some great pants and a pair of heels and go out when I can. $34.25. That's the t-shirt price tag. That's what I usually call here at QVC the t-shirt price tag because we present t-shirts for 34 bucks. $8.56. You've got this gorgeous, alluring cowl neckline. The rib, I love that we put it right there in the descriptor that it's got the thumb holes because you know that's one of my favorite features. And because it is that first look, lucky you, you get all 5 color choices. Will that be the case at the end of the presentation? TBD. So here we go with colors. This is the faded plum, deep navy. If you are one of the hundreds of thousands of folks who have AnyBody joggers, choose your favorite and pair it with the joggers. Ooh, winter moss. Love that. Then we have the deep berry, which is like a dusty berry. And then finally, and I'm sure this will be popular, we have the graphite gray in sizes double extra small through 3X on an $8 and change easy pay. Amel Masalam brings us all of our lovely, cozy goodies from AnyBody. Amel, so good to see you, honey. How are you?
I'm great, Jen. How are you?
I'm good. It's always fun to debut something brand new from AnyBody. And I love this line because we can show you something brand new and it is not going to be like relevant for the season and that's it, or because it was a trend this season and that's it. If there's going to be any trend of 2020, it's just comfortable meets cute. And that's what AnyBody has been doing since its inception.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And I did love your story that this is so new you couldn't find it.
I know, I couldn't find it.
Because my samples haven't even arrived here yet. That's how brand new this is. I still haven't gotten my hands on the final one yet. But it's exciting because if you're looking to gift something or for yourself, this top checks every box. The designers really tried to, hit every point with this top. We gave you, like you were saying, this gorgeous flattering cowl neckline that isn't fussy. There's a lot of rayon in this top, 19%. And that's what helps the cowl neck kind of fall wherever. It's not a bulky cowl neck that you're trying to manipulate. And then the gorgeous ribbing, it's a nice wide ribbing. So you get a lot of, texture and dimension. And the fabric, I mean, this is like, it's a plush knit. So it has the feeling of being brushed on the outside. Yet even though we're calling it a sweater, it's not thick and bulky. And so you can really wear this every day. And I love the fact that the tunic is really long. So it gives you great coverage on the rear and on the hips. And we did give you the thumb holes as well. So we really did try to check every box. And the fit on it is fantastic too. It's not, something that's going to be just oversized and bulky, which you find with a lot of tops like this. So we thought about everything. And the beauty of it is, to your point too, Jen, if you want to wear it with leggings, you can do that. With skinny jeans, you can do that. But honestly, I just wear it a lot of times around the house with joggers, with sweatpants, because it is that kind of chameleon, which is what this whole line is about. It's casual and comfy, but it's also dressed up with denim, with heels, with booties. Throw a vest over this. That would look fantastic as well.
All right, so I've got a couple of ideas here, and then there's also something I need to tell you. This does not have thumb holes. Like, I just discovered that as I was going through. I was looking at the sleeve, and then I turned around to Suzanne, and I go, I don't think this has. She goes, nope, it doesn't. But what it should say is with pockets. All right, so
pockets,
it's got the ginormous
pockets.
No, well, we had that on the screen right there. So you and I both said it, but it's got oversized pockets, no thumb holes. What I wanted to say though is, and Amel, I think you'll probably agree with me. Of course, earlier in the year, it was all about, okay, we're staying at home, so everything's cozy, everything's loungewear. A lot of us got real tired real fast of just sloppy apparel, right? Wanted to feel like ourselves again. And then also, now I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking next year, middle of next year, things start to become a little bit more pre-2020. And how am I going to dress so that I'm still comfortable, but I still am presentable when I go out to places? And this to me is the perfect item for that because it does have that luxury look, as you see on Suzanne. I also really like the super sporty look with these Sperry's that you're wearing too. But anyway, and she's wearing it with a fitted denim. She's got a nice long coverage on that too, so you get rear and front coverage. And that cowl neck to me me is what gives her like that look of accessorizing, almost like she has a statement necklace that she's wearing.
I love this. I'm buying this.
Are you getting it?
I'm getting it.
Well, and it's so soft too, right? I mean, that plush. Oh, all right. Let me check. This is 77% polyester, 19% rayon, and 4% spandex. You put that blend together. It is soft, it's light. And Amel, one of the things that I love about this brand, I'm gonna put another color up front so you can see, is that even if you're in a warmer climate, I mean, obviously, if it's 100 degrees outside, you're not going to wear anything that's long sleeve. But if your winter is like the Texas winters that I used to have in San Antonio, where it's like the cold days were in the upper 40s or lower 50s, like this is something that you wear and you don't feel like you're overly hot, like you're wearing a really chunky sweater that's going to make you sweaty.
Yeah, well, even here in PA, it does get cold, but I don't necessarily like those big chunky sweaters because honestly, when I go to put a coat on,
You have a coat on,
I just feel like you have a coat on, you feel like you're really, bigger than you look. It's not very comfortable. So I love having the versatility of this. If you wanted to layer a tank top under it, you could, but you don't have to. So it really is that like perfect shirt weight.
Now, one last thing I want to call out, and Quinny's on the way there anyway, is this wide band, the seam here that separates the end of it, but that is not gathered like a college sweatshirt that cuts into you. So, I mean, gosh, I'm 5'6", and look at the length on this.
Yeah, great length.
If you're like, if my daughter's, she's 5'1", this could be a little dress with tights for her, right? Wouldn't that be cute?
Oh, cute. I like that.
Gabby's like, Mom, does that mean you're buying it for me, or are you just talking about it? I know, we could share. We are the same size. Okay, I'm gonna show you the colors again. It's brand new, so usually we save all the brand new goodies from anybody for their full hour shows, their branded shows, but we got a little treat in Jennifer's gift guide. I'll just pretend like I have some pull and got it in there. Okay, here is the winter moss. We have it in deep navy. There is your faded plum. Wait, what did I say? That deep navy, yep, that's deep berry. And then graphite. That's the leader of the pack right there in your deep berry. T-shirt price tag, $34.25, 900 orders already, 700 people on the phone line. We're just gonna be busy the whole show, just so you know. Amel, thank you so much. Kisses, we'll see you super soon. Say hi to the fam.
Great to see you, Jen. Thank you.
Okay, so one thing that I briefly mentioned, but I wanna make sure we put the graphic up there so you understand, because a lot of